Hi, this is Julia. I want to talk a little bit about numbness and dissociation. So, when I grew up, I felt disgust and annoyance from my mom. I don't know what happened in her life that she was like that, but that's how she was. I feel sadness swelling in my heart when I say that. Death was the biggest wound that I didn't feel loved. And there was no point of trying. And there was defiance. I didn't want to be a very good student subconsciously because then she would believe that she did something good, but she did not. I also didn't want to be a bad student because then she would be mad. So I was a mediocre student. I lived my life like in a fog. I was born smart, but this intense dissociation I was experiencing didn't help in being a good student. Dissociation. So I would not feel this constant pain of my wound of not being loved the way I wanted it, not being accepted, not being cuddled, not being hugged, and really something that I saw other mothers were doing. I couldn't touch anybody. I was like frozen. I was really frozen. I feel so much compassion to this child right now by sharing this. And if this is you, please share with me your story, your journey. I feel like a godmother for all our inner children. I always wanted to be a godmother. Godmother of somatic inquiries. Because my little children were in the basement of my consciousness. They were frozen. I also, when I started to practice the somatic inquiry, I saw a lot of times this image of a well. And my inner child was behind that well. And by practicing and witnessing, the well, this walls just melted. So, and feeling alive right now, feeling really alive and well, with all the emotions accepted here and welcomed, anger and rage and sadness and grief. I have a mission, a wish to welcome you into this world, welcome all your inner children to come out and play. It's not going to be easy, but it's pretty simple. I can teach you how is it to be trusted again by your inner children. How is it to trust yourself again? To be really authentically true to yourself. It's possible. Yes. Being alive in the midst of everything. I also feel frozen sometimes, of course. I have residue of the old trauma. For example, I'm afraid maybe of some comments that you could leave in my channel. I will read them and I will feel what I feel. It's okay. I'm here to be vulnerable right now. So, until the next time.